Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Okay, I hope Heather's first part video goes through because that was too close to that edge where it started truncating. But I'm on with part 2, and this one says goodies. Okay, I'm excited. Let's open it up. So I think this is part and part. So I'm gonna have to label this part for one and part for the other. But holy goodness, that belly box is filled with so many great making supplies. It's incredible. No wonder people like getting those. Like, I think this is my first time ever getting a bunch of embellishment boxes, but I know why people like getting them. Oh, it's all the chipboard. A crazy friendship. It's like unbelievable chipboard sentiments. Oh, Heather, this was really thoughtful. Good vibes about today. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How could there be anything but good vibes about today? My favorite thing in the whole world. These are fantastic, and they're so sturdy. I don't know where you got these, but they're amazing, Heather. They're like amazing. They're amazing quality, and they have great sayings on them. All right, folks, we got 2 more packages to get through. Here we go. You know me, thank you, Heather, for using washi on this one. It's still for a little bit, but only a little. So I can still use most of it. All right, let's see if I can inch whatever this is out without hurting it. Oh, guys, it's a pocket letter. Heather makes up. I saw this. Oh, Heather, this is so good. Guys, it's a chunky pocket letter. And it has my initials on it. Do you see that? Okay, so I love pocket letters. I love making them. I love receiving them. I'm going to take you through the other one that I received. Oops, a little bit. What? There's something about our mail system. They must have something dry because always the chipboard, one piece falls off from everyone. And I swear I've come up with this theory that it's about the mailing system. Heather makes the most amazing pocket letters, but I have never seen a chunky one like this, ever. Look at it. Yeah, this is going to change the way Maggie Holmes people make pocket letters, Heather. I'm serious. Sorry, folks. I've been doing a lot of videos. I'm going to have a little sip of my Diet Coke so I don't cough in the whole video. This is going to change the way that a lot of Maggie Holmes people do pocket letters from now on. So take a minute to study it because it's so dimensional and so beautiful. She has corner rounded every single piece. I'll tell you that she has distressed every single piece and she has distress stained every single piece. I've said for a long time now that Heather makes beautiful pocket letters. This is just one example. So let's take a look at it in detail because the yay I'm going to let fall down so we can focus on this piece. Okay, so she has made this so dimensional. We have a flower propped up with the sentiment that says frolic and fun. Well, yeah, it is frolicky fun, so go and take a look through this. This is the carnival tent, and it has my initials on it in the gold thickers. We have foam flowers layered over a ticket, then some enamel dotting going on the Ferris wheel page and the coordinating Tiffany blue. Then we have tickets built up underneath and more pieces underneath, but you can't see it because she has covered them in a chunky dunk. And then we have those beautiful pearlized pink drops, and then some little tiny gemmies and more enamel dots. Then we have another foam flower. Then here we have a gilded rosette that has been die cut, and it's super pretty. Layered over that is the beautiful zebra chipboard piece. 2 more of these flowers. I gotta tell you folks, that's layered up over more pieces, Then we have a heart that is done in glitter, and then she's propped that up on foam dots, and it says filled with joy because this is joyful. And then we have another foam flower, more enamel dots, more gemmies tucked in. Guys, the detail on this is unbelievable. Paper flower with the gem in the middle, the bingo card trimmed in the pom-pom. Hello. And then we have another flower here, another pink flower here. Then we have the Maggie Holmes here, but behind that is a doily, folks. It's a die-cut doily. And then we have pearl strands. Look, pearl strands, tickets, enamel dots, gemmies. It's amazing. It is a chunky pocket letter, and it's the first one I've ever seen like this. Chunky pocket letter made by Heather Manning, innovated by Heather Manning. I know that we've been thinking about chunky Dunkin' Bellies. We've been thinking about chunky dunk Memdexes. We have yet to see this, and this is my first ever seen chunky pocket letter, and it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's flawless, folks. This is amazing. I mean, the back is very, very pretty. And normally we would all be oohing and awing over how well she did this, that she distressed it, distress-stained it. But this is inventive. And we're seeing it here first, folks. Heather Manning. Unbelievable. And yes, of course, we have our Maggie Holmes pom-pom trim. But this, wow. Take a second to appreciate this. She has done the chunky dunk on a pocket letter. And it looks amazing. Oh, I want to put this in a frame. This is amazing, Heather. Aren't you glad, y'all, that I didn't rush it? Oh, you know you're secretly glad. Because how else are we supposed to see all of this? And she sent me all these Maggie Holmes in a vellum envelope. It's the frames, the cut-aparts, the words, even Lily's favorite giraffe is in here. And the tent. And it says yay. You're not kidding, yay. But Heather, this is yay. This is yay. You innovated something brand new. And I got to tell you, you're going to see this all over Instagram. All over. I'm going to have to photograph. I was going to photograph all of them today. We'll see if I have time. But this is going to be all over everywhere. This is incredible, folks. Heather Manning. Chunky dunk pocket letter. Power to you, girly. This is amazing. Folks, I hope you're having, as much fun as I'm having doing this. Like, I'm looking at these projects. Like, think about Susan's new form of framing, right? Like, we're learning so much. And did y'all take a look at, like, Donna's amazing seam binding? Like, she made variegated seam binding. She dyed it by hand. You know, every person on here who has sent in anything and everything here has made the most beautiful projects. And I just think that the joy is in seeing what people are making. And what about all the innovations? Chunky pocket letter, folks. Ah, there goes my guy. That's the piece, Heather, that I have to reattach. I don't know what it is about the chipboard, but I have to tell you, on most of the projects that were sent, and it teaches us something, the chipboard does not stay on as well as it should. And I'm going to, you know what, I have a feeling I'm going to use my super strong EC6000 very carefully on that, just to make sure it stays in place. But take a look at it, folks. I mean, this is amazing. The creativity that pours out of each of you is the kind of gift that's going to last all year. All right, y'all. I'm going to go get dressed and head down to upload all these videos. Y'all know Heather Manning, and I've said she's a force for for the last several months, right? Well, she just invented the chunky pocket letter, and it's gorgeous. I could look at this for like hours. I'm going to leave her channel down below. Go show her some love and leave her a comment, folks, because this is really exciting. Thank you all so very much for being with me throughout this whole day. It's been really fun sharing it with you, and I will be back on later. Bye for now.